Imagine being an unathletic slug whose only purpose in life is to grind computer parts, because you are a lonely depressed orphan with no friends except me and Caleb. I rate it F tier. Shut up, you got gifted Hypixel VIP. LMFAO, who let him drop this? Boy sound like the weekday. This the type of music you get with a free trial. Now this is a song that gets you a lot of street cred. Lil Pump is a type of guy who brings 19 people in a 18+ movie. People really be boiling their ramen. How to properly cook ramen. He's the kind of person to break a glass window to look through it. Does your pee smell like puppy breath when you're doing keto, or is that just me? Wash daily. His voice is literally what New Times Roman at size 30 sounds like. Grimmier, yeah. New maps are very much meh. Prefer the older ones. Synthedal, I kinda prefer the newer ones. Grimmier, new ones are like looking at a puddle of sick on the pavement of the town center after a bank holiday weekend. Pre-ovid of course. Synthedal, well I'm used to using satellite view in Google Maps. Aniston man can't evade charge from 1999 in Talladega. Malto Meal Malone. Roast the baby. He looks like a black Dwayne Johnson. No racism intended. Epic. 100 full power roast. His forehead lol. I can never get over his massive forehead. We do have a one up on our ancestors, and that's the fact that unlike them we are alive. True. And we have guns. Yeah, what do those calcium lacking brittle bone beaches have on that? This man looks like Morgs and Nikocado Avocado had a polite child. I would like to apologize for me and my fellow posse mates' misconduct. I know you are trying to live your possibly last days to the fullest playing Red Dead having fun. Me and my friends did not realize you're a Make-A-Wish kid until we laid witness to your Make-A-Wish kid Wi-Fi. I apologize and will never make such a horrible mistake. Sincerely, PS. Have a nice day. I will rip your tongue out and wipe your ass with it. You look like if Tommy and Ed was younger and went into drugs at the young age of 6. Was this before or after the tax evasion and animal abuse? Looking like you cast spells for sale on Craigslist. She looks like she's trying to cosplay Jeff the Killer, but she only manages to look like a cheap dollar store knockoff of Jeff. Jeff the public nuisance. Man sounded like he was trying to communicate to his homeland while giving birth to a cactus. Homie here singing about murder and looking like a black Inspector Gadget. Room probably smells like a warm turtle tank. Caught on tape. Firefighter handcuffed by police. Highway confrontation caught on tape. He's pissed because his wife has one of those firefighter calendars on the fridge. Pokemon's opinion on UK music is like getting advice on your car from a zookeeper. Pointless. Dude looks like he'll steal your firstborn if you can't guess his name. That voiceover sounds like a free Kindle book with 2 reviews. So smug. That man has a face only a fist could laugh. Listen here you ignorant sack of dog shiz. It was 2 AM in the morning when I wrote it. Frick out I hear you freaking banana. She is the type of person that cancels her doctor's appointment because she's sick. She is the type of person to trip on a wireless controller. She is the type of person that gets her wireless headphones tangled. This is the funniest shiz ever. Maybe if you're prepubescent, I hope you have an erection that lasts for like 2 hours and you're forced to go out in public with it, making people more uncomfortable than you already do. Jeez bro, you might as well have wished him death. Rip to my grandpa, his surgery went wrong bruh. He looks like that old worm from the SpongeBob chocolate episode. She's like a real life Big Mouth character. Bruh, this height challenge and song makes me wanna throw a flashbang grenade into a room full of epileptic children. Out driving. MEMEz, this is not safe. Please stop doing this if you don't want to accidentally accelerate into a McDonald's, killing everybody and breaking your legs so bad they get seized for macrab meat. She out here looking like the baddie version of Mother Gothel from Rapunzel. If there was a funeral for this people, I feel like the audience would clap instead of cry. Fake news. Just because you have the reading comprehension of a speck of sand, doesn't make it fake news. She looks like someone tried to anamorph into a toad, but stopped midway. Her nostrils are the size of the gaping vortex that is her soul. Did you know that at Cornell University, they have an incredible piece of scientific equipment known as the tunneling electron microscope? Now, this microscope is so powerful that by firing electrons, you can actually see images of the atom, the infinitesimally minute building blocks of our universe. If I were using that microscope right now, I still wouldn't be able to locate my interest in this video. Ever wondered what thermodynamics questions look like in Bangla? Think no more. Man took ink in his butthole and farted on this page. Da frick is this? Fiji water tastes like absolute ass. I hope your charging cable for your phone only works at a specific tilt, you incredible imbecile. Who the frick invited Snape? This ain't no magic show. Bro be looking like Charles II of Spain. God freaking damn it, I swear this is worse than being rickrolled. I will hunt you down OP and carve your skull into a shoe that I will beat your mother to death with. My forehead is brighter than your future. My man over here looking like a 4-year-old's fingerprinting canvas. Levi Ackerman, character profile Wikia, fandom. The small man may look defenseless, but if you anger him, you face the wrath of 1,000 suns. Some fangirls want him to step on them, but how can he when you have to kneel down to get to his eye level?